Good morning, I'm Clinton Griffiths. For the first time, dairy cows have been confirmed to have avian influenza. But the dairy industry is continuing to stress that the nation's milk supply is safe. Ag Day's Michelle Rook speaking with dairy leaders this week about this story as it continues to develop. Michelle, dairy groups continuing to push that message, not just here, but to the world.
Right, Clinton. They're leaning on years of scientific data and protocols to assure U.S. and export customers there's no food safety risk to dairy products. Plus, the illness is not transmitted cow to cow, minimizing the spread. So far, USDA has identified cows infected by HPAI in 4 dairy herds in Kansas and Texas, but others are pending, including in New Mexico, and our sources say Michigan. Dairy officials say the illness is only spread by birds, not within the herd or herd to herd.
APHIS is saying that it's not transmitted from cow to cow, so we'll have to continue to track the migration patterns of birds, and we'll have to see what else we learn as more and more veterinarians report.
He says so far the dairy cattle affected were animals in their 3rd or 4th lactations and off peak milk production. Infected cows are recovering from the illness, but the most affected herds produce about 40% less milk for about a week.
What APHIS is reporting is about 10% of the cows in the affected herds, not 10% of the herds, 10% of the cows in this very few affected herds are impacted. So as of now, this is a small number of dairy cows. They're recovering 10 to 14 days, 2 weeks or better, they're recovering. There's no need to cull the cows.
So the meat from these animals is safe, and the milk from the sick cows was discarded. So he says there is no danger to the food supply.
Grade A standards on the pasteurized milk ordinance require pasteurization, and we know that pasteurization destroys the microbes and especially destroys the influenza virus.
As a result, there are also no trade implications, which is important as the U.S. dairy industry exported $8 billion of products in 2023.
Our embassies around the world with our Foreign Ag Service are stressing to our trading partners to rely upon the World Organization for Animal Health scientifically based practices about how to manage these kinds of things.
Dyke says they're strongly recommending producers tighten their biosecurity, especially areas of open feed where infected birds might pillage and defecate. I'm Michelle Rook reporting for Ag Day.